Konbanchiyo! Hi, I'm Pistachio Shakuma. Welcome to the stream. Today we're playing more Pokemon Scarlet. This is, I believe, part 10! Yay, we're playing part 10. What we're gonna be doing this time is doing a bunch of leveling because we kind of got our ass kicked last time we played. So without further ado, let's get into it. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Cha-cha! I'm kind of further over than I should be. Okay, so this is where we're at. Last time we challenged this team star person and we got our ass absolutely handed to us in like a handbasket. It was really bad. It was really embarrassing. Cha-cha! Yeah, I suppose I did. And then we're around here. I don't think we're gonna take them on though. I think we should just level. We just happen to be around here because I wanted to unlock the Pokestop. So here, yeah, so I think we're probably gonna catch a bunch of Pokemon and fight a bunch of Pokemon. That's, the Korean is strong in this one. I have been watching K-dramas, that's true. I think they do that in Japanese shows too. Here, we're gonna just be using a bunch of quick balls, because I'm pretty sure if we use quick balls, we still get EXP, and then we should be good. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I guess we can kill it. Because we're about the same, what's it called? We're about the same level as the ones around here, so this should be good for leveling, because it'll give us... Oh, it really is? It is Korean? I didn't know that. I feel like I've been saying it since before I've ever watched, like, Korean shows. It's really funny. I want to know where I learned it now. Like, what unlocked this in my brain? How is everyone doing today? I set an alarm to wake up at 5:30 for something, like 5:30 a.m. for something for a video game. And then I woke up and they hadn't updated it yet, so I went back to sleep. And then I slept in like way too long. Like I slept in until like 11:30. I slept in really fast. Bang! Oh my goodness! I love you. Thank you for the resub. I like that that's how you like introduce yourself to the stream. Like the first thing you say is like resub. Bang. I'm excited for another month with you. I'm doing like a finger heart. We are playing Pokemon and we're leveling. Yeah, you turn off your alarm next. Yeah, that's exactly what it was like for me. But I'm feeling good. I don't know if it's because it's the new year, but I'm feeling like very inspired. I edited a clip already today in the like 30 minutes before stream. I was impressed with myself because normally I hate editing clips. So it was actually really fun. I like doing like the dynamic subtitles where like the words get bigger or smaller to kind of like fit the mood. Still tired, always tired. Same. I made coffee. It's actually pretty good. The coffee I make is really, I think I've said this before, is really sugary, but I only drink half of it. So the amount of sugar I'm getting actually isn't that. Oh my goodness, yes, I'm glad you checked too. Yeah, I put out my stream schedule really late today. I think I've only put it out like 3 hours ago. I meant to do it last night, but I was so sleepy for some reason I passed out. What's your work for clips? I use a software called, what is it called? Wait, let me look at my, oh yeah, CapCut for desktop. I think they have a mobile version, but I use the desktop one. You can actually, it actually has an auto caption button, which works really well. I don't use that because I like doing other stuff with captions, but if I'm doing quick work, that's like really good. Because you can customize the font and like the outline of the font a lot, so I think it's really good. I also use it to edit all of my VODs. The only thing is it does kind of bloat the file. Like sometimes like it'll double the amount of gigabytes even if I like barely edit it. So you might need a lot of computer space. If you're like, sometimes a 2-hour VOD will end up being like over 20 gigabytes. That's that, but I don't know if that's true for other editing software. I have this water that I'm drinking and it was on the ground before and now it has like dog hair in it, and I am still gonna drink it because this is my thought process. The dog hair sunk to the bottom, so as long as I don't chug it and I like sip it, I shouldn't get any dog hair in my mouth. Yeah. As long as I only sip it, I don't chug it. It should, because it's heavier than water, it should stay on the bottom. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. My coffee almost overflowed today. I was like, I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm still trying to decide where I want my model to be on the screen. My internet crashed. Was this a plant stream? Yeah, it was, but I edited, I uploaded my schedule really late today. Like, I uploaded it at, like, 2 p.m. today. I was supposed to do it last night, but I got really sleepy, and so I woke up and did it today then. Maybe if I'm trying to figure out where I want my model to be, because I don't want it to cover stuff up, but I also don't want it to be in the smack dab in the... Yeah, this is kind of good. You can kind of still see what I'm doing here. Oh... And I was talking about how the water I'm drinking has dog hair in it, but I'm just kind of drinking around it. You have to adapt. I just checked your upload is wrong. What? Bum, bum. Ba-da, bum, bum. Ba-da, bum, bum. Is it? Isn't today Tuesday? 6 p.m.? It's Monday today. Oh my goodness. It is wrong. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't look at my day clock today. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. See, I have a clock in my room that's actually, it's called a day clock. It just says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I didn't look at it today. Without school, I'm so like, is only on the website or can you download an app? So on PC, it's like it's like something you download on PC, but I think it also has a mobile app, yeah. So you either download it from their website on PC, or I think they have like a phone app / iPad app. Oh, wait, I need to relook at my schedule then. Whoopsie. Okay, then this will probably be the new schedule. I'll just say it verbally. I'm gonna stream today and tomorrow, be off Wednesday, Thursday, stream Friday. So pretty much shifted by one day. I think on the schedule I wrote Tuesday, Wednesday. Just make it Monday, Tuesday instead. Yeah, you probably download from their website, probably. But I think it's a really good app. It's really useful. I didn't have a whole lot. I had some video editing experience going into it because in college, like I didn't have any like video editing. Is this a shiny? Or are there just some blue ones? Wait, I'm trying to... It would have sparkled if it was a blue one. Blue Floette. Okay, no. Some of them are just blue. Some of them are just blue. I was freaking out. But, like, for example, in my Japanese class, every semester we had to do a little skit. And I was always in charge of the editing. Like, they'd be like, okay, you know what? Just edit it in post, Chio. So I'd have to do all that. So I got, like, a little experience in college. But they didn't, like, teach you. They just made you do it. The single bloom Pokemon. If we're trying to level, we actually might want to do the Terra raid battles because they give you EXP candies. I don't know. Is there anything else? I want one of the... Do we have one of the flamingos? Look at this guy. This is such a pretty area. I'm actually glad people... Okay, so you see that Pokemon in the background? It was like a butterfly Pokemon. It's called Vivillon. Yeah, right there. In past games, depending on where you lived IRL, it would have a different pattern. But they took that out in the game, and there's only one pattern. And a lot of people were upset because... Okay, and to be fair, if I wasn't streaming, I am kind of upset because, like, I guess it's cool for collecting. But I'm very glad they didn't do that because I feel like that'd be like a soft dox. So I'm glad that it's not region-based in the game. Because I was, like, furiously looking that up, like, 5 minutes before stream because I saw that, like... I saw that there's a Vivillon in the area and... Stars and Stripes Barfly, exactly. Because I think they, like, had, like, three or four for in the US, so it would kind of, like, zero in on me, and I was like, oh, no. Oh, no. Use Soak. That's an interesting move. Anything else interesting happened to me? I play this app. It's like a... I feel like from an objective standpoint, it's probably not a good game, but it's really fun to me. It's like an app called Alice Closet. It's like a dress-up game. And that's why I set my alarm for 5:30 a.m. because they had like a new competitive season. The dress-up game started. Yeah, I know. Today at 5:30 a.m. and I wanted to make sure I got yeah. I was waiting for you to say Raid Shadow Legends, dude. I know. They will sponsor anyone, but it's like always like so. I don't know. What is going on? Oh, did I walk too close to something? Oopsie. Like, they always say, like, oh, and you can get up to $700 in sponsorships. That's if, like, 20 people download it from your link, and they have to get to, like, level 30, or, like, something kind of ridiculous. So it's like, maybe that would work for someone who's got, you know, maybe I could just go out into the street and start advertising Raid Shadow Legends just to get it. The Rookba Squad, Young Master Ortega. Oh, it's a guy? Oh, I didn't know that. I like how fruity all the characters are in this game. Yeah, like I was super, I don't know if it's because the new year, but I got like super inspired. I want to work hard. No, honestly, you might be right. It might be a massive money laundering scheme. I can't even deny that. Yeah, so like today, I don't know, I like got, maybe it was because I drank coffee. It was either because I drank coffee or because of some, I don't know, biblical inspiration hit me. But I was like, oh, I want to get back into, I do want to get back into learning Japanese. Like, ever since I graduated, I've kind of like stagnated in it. But I want to, they have this international test of proficiency called the JLPT, Japanese Language Proficiency Test. And there's 5 ranks, 5, 4, 3, like JLPT 5, JLPT 4, JLPT 3, with 1 being the highest. And I want to, not the JLPT, yeah, baby. I want to get the JLPT N3, so that's level 3, that's right in the middle. I probably in school learned up to about JLPT N4, halfway through N3. But like that, then again in school we also learned some things from N2 and N1, because the things you learn in school don't exactly follow the JLPT levels. It's like studying for any test. Like it's more, a lot of people do criticize it, saying like, oh, it kind of tests your ability to study for the JLPT more than it tests your ability. And to the level you need to be able to work where? Oh, like in Japan, people usually require N1, but I want to like do it in a level like past the N3. Like you don't need to pass each one to pass the next one, but I kind of want to use it as like a check marker. Yeah, N2 is probably like the lowest, because N1 is more, that gets into some stuff that even some Japanese like natives kind of struggle with. Like Keigo is like very formalized speech, like something that's more of a flex than something you would encounter in your daily life. So yeah, I honestly just want to, I love routine, but I've like been lacking a routine lately, which is why I like streaming 4 times a week. It's like, it gives me a bit of the routine that I've kind of lost. So I'm very excited about that. I honestly think getting my own apartment would like fix my whole life, just because, I don't know, I just don't have enough space here. Because like I went from living in a 2-bedroom apartment to living in not a 2-bedroom apartment. And so it kind of gets overwhelming having stuff that, you know, when you downsize, it's like downsizing the space, but your stuff hasn't downsized. It's kind of overwhelming. Honestly, I go on like apartments.com and I see anything with like a marble countertop and I'm like, that would fix my life. That marble countertop and floor to ceiling window would fix my life. Oh my goodness, that would be so fun. Yeah, I've seen other people do that. Or like I think I saw someone play, there's this one game where pretty much the whole game is where you read a manual to someone and you're trying to like defuse this like bomb in game. That would be really fun to play with someone who like, they half speak English and I only half speak Japanese. So we're trying to like defuse a bomb where both of us can't really communicate it. I think that would be kind of fun. Yeah, like, I'm considering, I don't know if I want this to be like a dead set goal that I make for 2023, but I was considering it. On one hand, I do want to do, I've been streaming for 2 years and I've never done a collab. And that's kind of crazy, but it's also like, I feel like I wouldn't want to do a collab with someone unless I got like pretty close to them. Like I would never want to just introduce someone on stream that I'm like, yeah, this person might be a good person or not, they might not. So like, I would only ever want to stream with someone who I would consider like at least an acquaintance, or at least like a friend. So, and then I have social anxiety, so it's like, how do I, I made one friend in college. I made probably 2 friends in college. So this is like boss level human interaction, you know? Like the one-on-one. I think the only time I made, like, both friends that I made in college, they had to like force me to, like, they're like, no, let's meet up at a coffee shop. Like, you have to, like, I'll drive you there. Like, I'll bring you there. Like, I was like, applied, yeah, exactly. Like, I was like forced into friendship. Like, that's like the introvert extrovert dynamic, isn't it? Like, but it's funny because I'm an introvert, but one of the friends I made in high school was like more introverted than me. So I like forced her to be my friend. It's like, I feel like that's the dynamic, like the introvert extrovert friend dynamic. One of them just like being like, you're gonna be my friend. You're gonna be my friend. Grass grew to cover the battlefield. I love when we're leveling Pokemon. It's like so much a turn your brain off activity. Apparently I'm an extrovert. Yeah. There's different tiers. Like, I'm an introvert, but like, if there's someone more introverted around me, it cancels it out. Like, I don't like ordering food at restaurants, but if one of my friends had worse social anxiety, I'd be like, she said she wants no pickles. Take them off. I can take charge when there's another friend. Exactly. When there's another introvert, I can like, I can become the boss introvert and like supersede them. That's like the one thing, yeah. If it was like genetics, it would be like the dominant gene introvert, but I have like a bit of recessive extrovert in me. I think I'm an INFJ, INFP. It like changes every time I take it. I love them little quizzes. I know everyone's like, tell me introvert, exactly. I know everyone's like, oh, those quizzes, they're unrealistic. I don't care if they're pseudoscience. I don't care if they were made by like a cult member. I think they're fun. And that's something that nobody wants to acknowledge. They're fun. Okay, Power Gem, Confuse Ray. I feel like Confuse Ray is something I don't know if I'll ever use. Not the cult member. The cult member is making the fun personality quizzes online, yeah? I'm still thinking, I do be thinking. Wouldn't it be fun? Oh my goodness, you get to have 2 different, what are they called? Myers-Briggs personality tests. The final boss of Myers-Briggs personality test. What is this? Is this a Chansey? Cause I want, one of my goals for this year, and I think I want to have it done by my 2-year stream anniversary, so that's like late February, is an alternate, the old switcheroo, is an alternate stream outfit. So I was thinking, I don't want to like spoil it too much, so, but what if we did the designing on stream, like the concept art on stream? I think it would be fun to do the concept art on stream and then I maybe render it off stream. You know, fuck it, maybe I do it all on stream, you know, but I think that would be something fun to do. I love concept art. When I was in high school and early, fuck it, and early college, I actually wanted to be a concept artist. That's kind of taken a backseat because it's really hard to be a concept artist. You have to have like A-tier art, A-tier, like it's a very hard field to get into. Something really garish. Yes, like the most like campy, kind of over the top, like this is kind of ugly. Maybe that's what we'll go for. And then when anyone asks you like, oh, you don't think this looks good? Like, I thought this was like really good. That's why I was like, why is this bitch not going down? She's eating eggs. Like, yeah, maybe something a little ugly. Let's design something a little ugly. Let's design something maybe that someone looks at it and they go, I don't know why you do that. Something a bit divisive. I don't know which word I'm looking for. I think that could be fun. I know I was thinking a couple concepts I was like, we could do maybe like a Valentine's outfit. It's ugly, but I can't stop looking. Exactly. It's like a train wreck. It's like a train wreck of an outfit. I'm trying to think of like outfits that I could have a use for, you know, that would be good in other doggo borking. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe I have a couple different outfits I've been thinking that would tie into like my lore. I haven't really done a lore video. Maybe I'll do that sometime, but I have like the pistachio lore is cooking, okay? It's been there since the beginning, but I've never been able to like write it down or make like a lore video that like explains it well. So maybe I could do that. I am the stereotypical like VTuber has intense background lore and then they are goofy. Oh my god, she did not say that. I like how you're just like peacefully smoking and this girl is like, I'm gonna ruin their career. I'm gonna give them psychological damage. Means ugly pretty. Oh. Like, kind of like a acquired taste pretty. Yeah, or like, or what do people say? You're not conventionally pretty. Like, you're pretty, but not in like a conventional way. You're like unconventionally pretty. Yeah, like that. Kind of like that. Like, oh. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah. Like, you're like unconventional. It's like, girl. I might dye my hair tonight. Okay. So right now my hair is silver, like a very like platinum blonde. But it's really grown out. And so my roots are like kind of dark, but not dark enough where it looks cool. It's kind of like my natural hair is like a dirty brown blonde color. I wanted to dye my hair black for so long and I just haven't. So part of me just says like, fuck it. Like I've wanted to for like 10 years. It's like, worst case scenario, I can always grow it out and then like bleach it again. Like, cause my hair, like, my hair is really short. So growing it all the way out only takes like 2 months. Right now my hair is actually really long, which I don't like. So I scheduled a haircut, but I won't be able to get a haircut for a month because the lady that does my hair, she doesn't do hair as her full-time job anymore. So she only takes hair appointments 2 times a month. So I'm waiting until the 21st, which is forever. But I do not like having long hair. I think it's the most uncomfortable thing known to mankind. It's like every time I have to brush my hair, I just get pissed off. That's why I like having my hair so short that I don't have to like brush it. Like if you have your hair like 2 or 3 inches long, you don't have to brush your hair, okay? You can just like oh, or having to wait for your hair to dry, that's horrible. Like when your hair is really short, if you just like run a towel over it, it like dries immediately. And that is like a blessing. That is a blessing. And I miss that. And also my hair is like a middle part. And it's really not it. Once my hair grows out, it stops having bangs. And it's like, girly, you need bangs. You got a 4-head. It's evolving into a 5-head. Okay, let's see what level. I should have made a note of what level our Pokemon were when we started this out. Crocs, Charge, well, they definitely weren't level 50. I'll give us that. Why aren't we on our like lizard? What happened to that? Okay, let's see. Long hair is a lot of work. It is. People don't realize it, but it really is. And I don't know. I don't think I'm cutting a lot shorter. Yeah, it's like, it's scary when you do it for the first time though. If you have long hair, like it's scary to like chop it all off. But I got that out of my system about a long time ago and I haven't looked back. 4, 5, 6, like 6 years. I probably, my hair was down to my waist like 6 years ago and then I like chop. I did it kind of in increments. I cut it about up to boob height, then up to like chin, and then I went bra strap and butt. Yeah, that's pretty long. Whew. That's pretty long hair. What is wrong with this little what is this? A Pokemon? This animal? He doesn't want to die. There we go. This animal. Oh, I see a Pokemon over there. I think about above shoulder. Yes. 2023 is the year of above shoulder hair. Oh, look at this guy. I want him. He's like a little mouse. Is there an opossum Pokemon yet? I love opossums. I love opossums and I love horses. I wonder if there's ever been like a concept artist that made an opossum horse hybrid. That would be up my alley. Did you know the scientific term for opossum is Didelphis, Didelphiniae. And what that means is di means two, di means two. Delphis actually means womb because W-O-M-B because opossums have two reproductive tracts. They have two wombs, they have two uteruses, it's like doubled. That's why it's called the Didelphis. Kind of weird. True. I wonder what's up with that. First Pokemon game that you murdered the Pokemon. No, I'm not a murderer. I'm not a murderer. I'm a good person. Is this dude's attack higher than his special attack? Holy crap. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm good. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, when I was at, when I was in elementary school, I read all of the books in the children's section about horses, and then I read all of the books in the adult section about horses, and then I started reading like the really thick, like cover to cover, like the medical, like horse anatomy books. Like that's probably why I had like a college reading level in elementary school, because I was just so obsessed with horses that I was reading like master's degree level shit about horse anatomy. Look at all the Pokemon parts in your inventory. Oh my god, wait, you're so true. But I think all of the Pokemon parts are like hair, right? Like I could have just like ripped their hair out. I mean, it's a bit of a dick move, and I don't know if I'm killing them. I'm just being a bit of an asshole. Here, we'll see when we kill the Pawmi. I mean, help the Pawmi. Here, what Pawmi parts did we get? Pawmi fur, see? Toucan, hi, I missed you. How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit. I really want this fella. Toucan! Thank you so much for the resub. Barks at you. We're just two pals barking at each other. There's more than just hair. Wait, let me see. Did we catch the Frostmoth, please? Yes. Okay, let's check the bag. Let's check the bag of secrets. Let's see. Let's find the most. Have you gotten Cinderace? No. Population bomb. Is that an actual name? This user's fellows gather in droves to perform a combo hit that attacks the target 1 to 10 times in a row. If it did 10 times in a row, that would be 200 times. I mean, 200 attack. What should we get rid of? This is probably better than beat up, I think, because it's like a similar thing. I heard this is what people said made him kind of OP. I don't think I have the right, I think they have a hidden ability that works better for this. Frost Moth Pokemon. He's so chunky looking. I wish he had legs. He looks like he should have legs. Okay, let's check. Let's check. Oh my goodness, this takes forever. I'm such an impatient person. Okay. Snom Thread. You could get Thread without. Okay, let's see. Which ability do you have? I think I have just like the standard. Where is it? Oh yeah, Friend Guard. Reduces damage dealt to allies. So like kind of the worst one, I think. I think that's the worst ability. Oh yeah, okay. Diglett Dirt. You wouldn't have to kill them for that. Fur. Don't have to kill them for that. Down is a type of feather. You could get that. You could just get that. Mankey Fur. Magnemite Screw. That one might hurt more, but I don't think you'd have to kill it. Grimer Toxin would have to kill it. Sparks, no. Scales. Scales, you're not supposed to take scales off of animals. But they could still live after that. Fluff, wool, a leaf. The leaf, that's like cutting off a part of their body. But I think they could still be alive. A bauble. Scales. Okay, claw. Well, is it like a nail? Or are we talking like a full finger? Fang. Probably would hurt really bad, but wouldn't kill them. Dust, sweat, kind of weird, but won't kill them. See, I think all of it, they could all live after having this harvested. Are some of them very unethical? Probably. but I don't think they would die. Because none of them's like their heart, their organ. A spoink pearl, that's a little thing on top of its head. I actually think they need that to live. No, you're just justifying torture. Do spoinks need the thing on top of their head to live? I think they actually do. Spoink pearl. Okay, wait, no, here, so this is the Spoink lore. The pearl functions to amplify the Pokemon's psychokinetic powers, is therefore on a constant search for a bigger pearl. The Spoink bounces around its tail. The shock of its bouncing makes its heart pump. I know Spoink can't stop bouncing or it'll die, but I don't think it needs the... That's kind of fucked up to take the pearl from it. Okay, yeah, we have found the one that I would constitute murdering, and that is the Spoink pearl. Okay, well... Well, there goes our idea that... Have you finished the game yet? No. I will show you where we are. We have to do these two Starfall people. And we have yet to do the Victory Road, and we haven't done the Path of Legends story part where, like, all we did was get the last weed or whatever, but we haven't gone to do whatever his mom wants help with. We haven't done that yet. So we haven't done like any of the late game stuff. I want to get them all done. I want to get all of the routes finished before I start one of the end game ones. Weed, do his mom. Very intellectual chat we're having. Weed, do his mom. Yes, I will keep these things into consideration. Weed. Okay. We're getting higher level. Huh? You heard him. They make a good point. I want all of our Pokemon to be at least level like 55. That's the... What the hell is that? Oh, these are the dogs. I don't think we've gotten the dogs yet. This is great. We have an electric type Pokemon and we're gonna use the other stuff and blah, 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 blah. I honestly just didn't feel like talking, so I just started saying blah, 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 blah. Top 10 streamer who can keep a conversation going. The wild dog is having wild dog problems. Oh my god, my back. What have I eaten today? I had a microwave meal. I had a really good microwave meal, and that microwave meal made me have a revelation. Microwave meals with chicken are a hit or a miss. Honestly, a lot of times that I have a chicken microwave meal, I need to take the chicken out because it gets overly dry and like rubbery. But if you have a microwave meal with beef, I feel like I can handle overcooked beef more than overcooked chicken. It tastes, I would rather. Do you have plans on making a TikTok cover? Actually, it's funny that you asked. I actually do. I've been in the process for a really long time of working on it. But making a Discord server is actually way harder than people think. I've spent probably like 15 hours setting it up. I'm pretty far. I'm just like a real stickler. Aren't all microwave meals hit or true? I'm a real stickler for getting stuff set up right because I want all the permissions to be right before people start coming in. I want to have like auto modding kind of pretty good because I don't want to be checking my Discord all that often. Wait, what microwave meal did you have today? I don't want to be checking my Discord like all the time. So I want to make sure that like the modding is kind of safe. If this dude heals one more time, I'm leaving. Okay, I was gonna say if this guy like heals himself again, I'm not gonna do that. So ideally, if you have your Twitch linked, it'll have like you'll automatically get permissions if you're subscribed. Like I think there's like a sub only chat, just because to have like a nice perk. But obviously there's a general chat as well. Barbecue beef and cheesy mashed potatoes. I think cheesy things are always a hit or a miss. You gotta be really careful with the cheesy stuff. And barbecue flavors vary very greatly. You can have a good barbecue and a bad barbecue. I like barbecue stuff that tastes more like ketchup, but my friend said that that's like sacrilegious. Yeah, so I'm setting up the permissions. I want to make it really cute. I want to make everything like la 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 la. I literally spent just an hour figuring out what, because you know how you have like those like auto rolls where like you click this and then it gives you like a roll. I was doing the pronouns one. And I was thinking, I'm like, what color do I want? Though, like, I was like, I don't want to do like pink and blue for like, and then I didn't want to do pink, blue, purple for like she, her, he, him, they, them. I'm like, because that feels stereotypical. So I've spent like over an hour thinking like, what color should the roles be in a way that isn't like stereotypical. So I think I ended up going with just like my model colors of like green. I think I ended up with green, brown, and black, or like green, black for everyone. No, because I had to make it where like, you know, where you react. So I think like the role is black for everyone, but I had to make it where like, you know, you react to the post to get the role. I needed to choose what emoji, or I was like, well, I can't do flower emojis for all of them, because what if one flower comes off as... I was really overthinking it. I was getting really deep in the trenches of like... I was like, I want this to be so inclusive, because at first I had like plants, but then like I ran out of plants, so I needed to do a flower, but I'm like, I can't give just 2 of them plants, but then 1 of them a flower, because I feel like that gives this... I was really deep in the trenches. I was like racking my brain of every gender studies class I've taken, and I'm like, which one of these is the most neutral? So yeah, I ended up going with 3 different heart emojis. Yeah, anxiety brain, actually. I was like catastrophizing. I'm like, someone's gonna come into this chat and accuse me, someone non-binary, of being like sexist or like transphobic or something. I was like, I have to overthink this. So I spent an hour on that. Permissions are hard to set up, I tell you, because there's so many different things you can give each permission. Like, I feel I'm just gonna say I'm probably gonna spend 20 more hours, let everyone in, and then something catastrophically like wrong is gonna happen, and that's okay. I think it's good to go in with the expectation that this is my first time setting up a Discord server. Something most likely will go wrong, and there is nothing wrong with that. Because I do think it would be fun to have a Discord. I feel like I've graduated to having a Discord. And it'll be nice to be able to send out stream updates that like you know, like my schedule, or like pinging people when I'm live. I think that'll be fun. I will say I haven't been able to find a way because there's apps that auto ping people when you go live, like in a certain channel. The thing is, only the @everyone is free. If you want to like set up a certain role, like only people who want stream pings, you have to pay money for that. So it'll probably be set to @everyone for stream pings, and I know some people find that really annoying, but also like, to be fair, it is a Discord server about me as a streamer, so I feel like it's not completely unreasonable to ping people in the server about my streams for when I stream. I don't think that's completely unreasonable, but I know some people might find it annoying. But I think you can mute even, @everyone's, so people can do that if they want. Once again, me overthinking things. I was trying to reference other streamers' Discords for how they do it. Because I have some really cool people I know in the community that have really cool Discord servers, so I was looking at that. I don't even know what people use Discord for. Like, I don't use it a whole lot, so I feel like I'm doing like a study. I guess talking, stream updates, sharing cool stuff. I know a lot of people in Discords have like promotion channels, but I'd probably keep that as like a sub-only perk, because I know a lot of problems I've heard people talk about is like people will join Discord servers just to promote their own stream. That's something that I don't want. I realized watching my VOD back that I think I kind of like yell into the mic, so I'm sorry about that, but I don't think that'll change. I just talk really loud. I was watching my VOD back and I'm like, damn, bitch, it sounds like you're yelling. And I'm like, I kind of am. So, I don't know why, but I realized that while I was going through my VODs. I was like, oh, geez Louise. But I think it's better than I also looked at a VOD from like 2 years ago. Like a very early VOD. I feel like I sound more confident when I stream now, which is a good thing. I mean, I am more confident now when I stream. Which is a good thing. I'm trying to think about 2022 goals. Not 2022 goals, 2023 goals. This is 2023 now. Obviously I said some stream goals last time, like for example, stay consistent, upload more clips to my chagrin, do more art. I I've said this before, but I'm more of a final product person than the process. So sometimes art is hard for me because do I enjoy the process? Technically, yes. But sometimes I'm like really impatient. So I want to do that still. And then the new model. But I'm trying to think of like personal goals. Let me give you a, what's the word? Give you a insight in my life. Okay, here we go. Yes, I agree. Bing. Thank you, because I've seen that too. I think that's on the rules I wrote up is like no trauma dumping at all. I think I actually wrote like, I think in the rules I wrote, this server does not have a vent channel, talk to like a mental health professional, not me. Because I've seen that in so many stream things, and it gets really uncomfortable. Like, I'm the only one who's allowed to talk about my issues here. It's my stream and only I'm allowed to be cringe and talk about all my issues. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think that's actually like, I should like bring it up. But I referenced other people's like rules as well. Is there anyone here who's like chronically on Discord? Is there anyone here like a chronic Discorder? Like, because I'm tentative, but I'm considering making someone like a Discord mod. I'll probably let it go on for a while and see if I need one. But I am kind of, another reason I haven't done a Discord is because I am kind of scared about like, because I'm not on Discord a whole lot and I don't really want to feel the need to be like attached to it at the hip. Yeah, maybe Kevin, that's true. Because I don't know. That is something that I worry about. Like what if I'm sleeping and someone says something like really bad, or I don't know. Just my worries and things. But at the same time, like, worst case scenario, someone comes on and says something really bad, like, deal with it later. At the end of the day, it's like a Discord. It's not like, I don't know. This is me talking, this is me rationalizing, okay? This is me being a healthy person. At the end of the day, it's just a Discord and everything will be fine. There we go. Miss Therapist, are you so proud? That's me talking to my therapist. Are you so proud of me? Because that's a normal thing to want for your therapist. We should check the Pokemon levels. I have been kind of like mindlessly, brainlessly doing this, but I think they've actually kind of popped off. I need to blow my nose. Give me a second. I have returned from blowing my nose. Yay. Ah! Is there a little Pokemon that I just ran over? Oh my god, it's a little baby. Yeah, so personal goals, I really, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be fucking hard. But I want to start practicing Japanese again. Like even one time, oh my god, I need to blow my fucking nose. There we go. It's gonna suck really bad getting myself back into the habit of learning Japanese, but I really do want to because it's like something important to me. Dude, I need to stop watching K-dramas because now, like, this is why I never learned a language in high school, because I knew that I could only have capacity in my brain for my native language and one other language. Like, so if I knew if I took like Spanish or something that I just wouldn't have room in my brain. And now I'm learning too many Korean words from watching K-dramas, and it's like starting to overlap. Like I'll try and say something in Japanese and then I'll accidentally say like the Korean word for it, and I'm like, stop it. I already do that with the very few like Spanish words I know. Like for example, I know one of the funny thing is casa obviously in Spanish is house, like mi casa, su casa, my house, your house. But casa in Japanese means umbrella. So it's sometimes it's confusing to have the knowledge of more than one language. Or more than two languages. I don't know how people are like polyglots or whatever and like have 5-6 languages they know. I think my brain would implode on itself. That is something I want to do. What does that mean? Fire. Fuego means fire. I know that. That. Any other personal goals? Personal goal kind of overlaps with streaming goals of fire ass. I knew I shouldn't say the last part because I'm like, I'm sure Never read something in a different language that you don't know. Last resort. That sounds like a scary move. Only have to use all of the moves it knows in the battle. Ooh. That might be kind of cool. We could use play a rough, crunch, lick, and then can you keep using last resort? Kind of a weird move, but I kind of want to try it. I do want to make more art. That's both like a personal goal and a streaming goal. Linkin Park move. I want to make another game, even if it's just like a prototype. Like I don't really plan on making like a full-fledged like game. I need to keep flexing my game dev chops. I can't let it stagnate. Along with dog has food now, good. Along with like doing more like leet code and like other, what is it called? I'm like blanking for so many words today. Programming. Like I need to keep studying like programming, game design, Japanese, like all of the skills that I learned in college. Oh, we were talking about how chronically online are you on Discord? Well, we were just talking because I was talking about if I eventually have a Discord, I'll probably like, I might need like a mod or something. Like obviously like not volunteering for you, I'll just have like an open, what's the word, application. Because I'm always worried about, I'm not really on Discord a lot, and the one thing that I worry about with having a Discord is like something happening while I'm not paying attention. So we were just spitballing ideas. Just a little help. I would need it, kind of. Yes, just a little help. Da, da, da. I'm really just on Discord today. Rats! Pretend I snap my fingers like someone from the 1950s. Oh, rats! And then I wear a detective hat and it's in black and white. Honestly, maybe good. If everybody in my community is like only half on Discord, then no one will get too chronically online in the Discord. Maybe this is like reverse psychology really good. Oh, this guy's new. I haven't seen him here. Is it because it changed weather? It's raining now. Oh, look at, he's cute. I still remember the anime episode this guy was in. Very cute. Throw the quick ball. Watch out. I'm in like 70 Discords. Oh my god, I could never. I'm in like 5 and it feels like too much and I have them like all muted. I'm honestly in there for like intel. I'm in there to like see how to set up my own Discord, and the 5 I'm in, they're the Discords for the streamers that I would consider I'm like the closest with. So like Aoi Sakura, because we raid her all the time. Mina Oa, because I'm in love with her. No, but because we raid, I watched a lot of her stuff, and I've known her since like we both are like really new to streaming. So that's why I like being in her Discord. Mainly for chatting with like 2 people, yeah. I recently separated my personal and VTuber one. I should have done that like a billion years ago. But I only recently did it, and it was a very good decision, and I'm glad I did it. My Discord is like dead. That's probably what mine will be like, but honestly, that's kind of the vibe. It's like graveyard Discord vibes. Like, it's like, if your Discord's dead, then it's just goth. It's fine. He killed my fucking lemonade! I need to blow my nose again. I'm so sorry. I don't like blowing my nose, but I have to do it. I'm sorry. I'm back. I had to like spit out phlegm. It was like a disgusting, it was this disgusting moment. That was a wet one. Did you hear it? You fucking heard it, didn't you? Wait, did I forget? no, I muted. What was it, green? No, I don't think I'm sick anymore. Cause if it's green, that means there's like infection in it. So luckily, I am not like sick anymore. Are you sure you muted? You're joking. Wait. For that one I didn't? No. Of all the sneezes that was like a, why is it always when I like clear my throat of phlegm is the horrible ones that I don't mute for? It's always like the ones that I'm like, you know what? Let's not check that I'm muted properly at Lolzor. Another thing in 2023, I don't know when I picked up the fucking habit of saying Lolzor out loud, but that needs to stop. It started as a joke and now it's not stopping. Lolzor. One day I'll look for that clip of you snoring. Oh my god, please do. It was horrible. Yeah, I do not know when I got in the habit of saying Lolzor. But it's a plague on this earth. Okay, I don't know why we have a fire type Pokemon out front when we're trying to level, like, against water type Pokemon. Let's go to, I think there's a Terra raid over there. I want to do it. That's the sound of my car. We should also look over here for Pokemon. I bet there's different Pokemon spawning here. Ooh, what color is that? Is that green? Ooh, this is a pretty color. Is it a normal raid? What the hell is that? I don't think I've ever seen that Pokemon before. I don't think I've ever seen that Pokemon before. Change your Pokemon. I can't stop. I know. Okay, wait. Here, where it is. Let's take this guy. That's Minnie Mouse. I was called Terra. Oh, is there? That's really funny. For a second, I thought you said her name. I don't think I've ever seen this Pokemon. It just looks like a little person. Like a little, like, human. A little guy. A little fella. A little baby. Like a whole ass humanoid. Why is it taking so long to load? It's freaking me out. Please, please, please. Okay. Weirdly detailed eyes. Let's see it. Oh, is this what the olive evolved into? I didn't have the patience to evolve it. Oh, wait, it's kind of cute. Oh, this is what the olive Pokemon evolves into. Oh, it's a steel type. Look at it, it's got an accent. Dolive. Oh, wait, that's like, that name slaps. Dolive. Oh my god. She's serving cunt. I love her. She looks so good, girl. I'm in love. I'm obsessed. No, I'm literally obsessed. Oh my god. Wait. My mod brought this up. Okay, Bing. Have I been pronouncing your name wrong the whole time? Is it actually supposed to be Bling? I'm gonna be really embarrassed if this is true. Because they pointed out, they're like, I think that's an L, not an I. Oh my god, wait, have you been letting me say it wrong though? Wait, I've actually been saying it correct? Oh my god, thank god. I was like, no. Because my mom pointed out, they're like, I think that's an L. And I'm like, no, I think it's a capital I. It was me that made a stupid typo. Wait, so I'm like an evolved being. I realized I could see, because if it was bling, then you're missing a letter. Who would just do bloong? Who would just do bloong? I knew it was bing. I freaking knew it. I'm a genius, more genius than anyone can ever believe. Okay. Why does it take so long for these to load? They're kind of freaking me out. Okay, here we go. Bada bam, bada boom, bada bing. Exactly. Small olive. Oh, is it Dolive shares its tasty, fresh-scented oil with others. The species has coexisted with humans since a long time ago. Oh, it's like the Italian Pokemon. Little Italy. Does it evolve into something else? I want to eat it. I know. I wonder if it evolves into something else, like a 3-stage evolution. I think it might. So let's give the stuff that we got from that to our Pokemon. Let's see. Where would it be? Where would it be? XP candies. We didn't get a whole lot, but let's use it. Who's the lowest Pokemon? Our car needs to, like, get it together. Okay, there we go. Double Edge. Is that a good move? Let's see. Heard of a dirty martini bar? Yes, that's one. Well, I know a martini has an olive. What makes it dirty? Is there, like, extra alcohol? I know a dirty chai. It's olive juice. Oh, I know a dirty chai latte, I think, has coffee in it or something. Something that wouldn't normally have it. Hypothetically, do a collab. What kind of a game would be interested? I don't know. That's another reason I haven't done a collab, is I'm not smart enough to think up one. This user takes quite a lot of damage. I'm not letting my baby learn this. He takes quite a lot of damage? No. Don't learn a move such as that. It's dangerous. Good lord. Okay, XP Candy 3. Let's put him in the front so he's actually getting getting the experience. Oh, and then let's go revive Charged Lemonade, because right now, if Pokemon are passed out, they don't. Rock, paper, scissors for 5 hours. Honestly, so here's the thing. Whenever I play rock, paper, scissors, I like 95% of the time play rock. And you would think that I would lose a lot, but I actually win more than you would think, because I tell the person before I play that I always play rock. And then it kind of gets in their head, because I'll like play rock for like the first like 1 or 2 times. But then you can like fuck with them, because like then you can do something unexpected. I don't know. I'm like going like 5D chess levels of like mental when it comes to rock, paper, scissors. With punishments, yeah. Drunk rock, paper, scissors. That'd be pretty good. Maybe that's what we'll do on... What did I used to play? I used to stream on coolmathgames.com a lot. Reverse psychology, actually. I used to stream a lot of cool math games. They have, like, I think it's like a remake of the website because they don't have it anymore. But I would play this Flash game where it's just darts, and I would play it on stream for like 3 hours. Like, I was obsessed with this darts game. But, like... Nobody liked watching it because I would get like way too fucking into it, and everyone in chat would be like, chill. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. Also with this game, I don't know if I chronically played this game on stream called Super Auto Pets. And once again, I would get super into it. Like, I'd be cussing out these like, and they're little just emoji animals, but I'd be like, you fucking, I'm gonna eat your fucking corpse. Like, I was like, I was so, like, over the top into it, and people would be like, Chio, do we have to play Super Auto Pets for another hour? And I'm like, yes, we are going to play Super Auto Pets for another hour. Fucking deal with it. Maybe I'll self-indulgently play, like, 30 minutes of it on our anniversary stream. I'm hoping, my plan for the anniversary stream is to just have a bunch of different activities and have, like, a longer stream, because I've only done a couple, quote-unquote, I've only ever had like a handful of streams over 4 hours. Like, that's what I would consider like a marathon stream, is anything over 4 hours. Because for me, that's really tough. But I think having a bunch of activities, like cram-packed, jam-packed, would make it kind of fun. So I'll start theory crafting right now. I try to do like 4 to 6 hours. Yeah, that's like so crazy long to me. I've only ever, the one off the top of my head is my debut. I ended up going for like longer than that. Wait, no, oh my god, wait. Bang, I actually do. I think I do remember that. My debut actually went really long. I played, what was it called? Hell Girls or something. I played this game from start to finish. It was a short game, and I think that was like a 6-hour stream. I think I played Papers, Please for a really long time. Papers, Please was one of my best airing series. I might do it again because we didn't get the ending that I wanted. I didn't know anything about Papers, Please at the time, and I didn't know that I made like a really big mistake. Called Papers, Please. I'm bad at paper plane. But it's like a really fun game. You play as like a ticket stub person. Yeah, you play as like a ticket stub person in like this fantasy kind of dictatorship, and you have to like check people's passports and make sure they get through, but the whole thing is like your family's struggling to live, so there's like different routes you can take to try and make money or like try and get out of the country. It's like kind of interesting. Buy your own paper, true. No papers for me. No papers, please. Should we fight that trainer in the back? I'm kind of afraid because I don't know if we're... Oh, but fighting the trainer might be a good way to gauge our level. I was kind of afraid because I'm like, I feel like I'm still under leveled, but it might be a good way to gauge, like, if our level is good or not. Because they're probably around, you know, the correct level. Fight him and eat their Pokemon after. Oh my god. If I was in the Pokemon region, I might be a vegetarian. I don't know if I could take it. Oh my god. She's got the goth bitty babe Pokemon. Love that. Gothitelle Frisk. Oh my god, Gothitelle, what are you doing to me, fucking freak? Oh, level 44. Damn, we're doing just fine. Okay. Okay. And they only have one. Okay. Wait, this is giving me too much confidence. Should we actually challenge the Starbase? What if you're vegetarian? You steal the Pokemon's food. Oh. Then I would become a vegetarian and a farmer. So then I'm like, I'd be self-sufficient. I'd be off the grid. How about that? That solves the problem, doesn't it? My mega brain can't be competed with. Compete. I'm fucking stupid. Ignore everything I say. Magma. I was still thinking last night. I was thinking so much about how I said magma geodes. Now you're calling it fuck. I can't win magma. I was honestly thinking about it so much from last night, and I was like, and then I told my roommate, I'm like, about the whole magma. Like, I can't. It reminds me, I had this friend who had a really bad lisp, so they would say the word octopus and the word octopurse the same way, like octopurse, and I would always get them. I'd be like, say octopus. Now say octopurse, and it would be like the exact same. And I'd be like, that's me with magma. Magma. There we go. Magma. They're just so close. You can understand where I'm coming from with this. Okay, what is them little freaking Oh, and I told my roommate how I accidentally called everyone in the UK you people. I'm like, how do you people? Like, damn, you sound racist against the entire like country of the UK or like the whole area, and I was like, sorry. Duty. Oh fuck, you're right. Duty. Pokemon weaknesses. They are weak to poison and steel type. I don't know if I have any Pokemon that even know poison or steel type moves. Let's read. Okay, check summary. Let's check. Poison and steel. No poison or steel. Ooh, Mr. Poison. Okay. Of course, the dude that's gonna need to be our, like, front runner is, like, underleveled. God fecking feck. Okay, it's fine. And then these two. I think this is a good lineup. Screw it, baby. Let's go into battle. I'm afraid to get on my lizard, because I feel like I'm gonna accidentally run into a Pokemon, and I just healed up, and I don't wanna, I don't wanna deal with it. Do they say anything if you talk to them after you beat their ass? Okay. Is that one of those team starter bases? Must put a lot of effort into building it. Truth there, it does. Wouldn't all those panels on the front fly off in like a strong wind? Especially with how hilly it is here. I feel like this is bad architectural design. Kind of cute though. No, it's kind of ugly. It's a bit industrial. You ready to challenge the team star base in the first minute? Yes. Yes, I'm ready to do whatever it just said on the screen. Oh, I have to pee so bad. I don't want to. Beep, Kazert, code red, everybody get in position and start throwing it back. I don't know. Unless you manage to beat 30 Pokemon in 10 minutes. Like, I like how they have this fake metric. Like, oh, if you do this, we'll let you, like... It's the same look as almost all the communities in Walking Dead. True! Like, it has a very post-apocalyptic vibe that I don't like. This is actually harder than you would think to throw out this stupid Pokemon. The button. Oh my god, look at ladies and the secretly male Curlia. Okay. Like, these are all just children. Like, are they? Well, upon further inspection, they're young adolescents, but I would still consider them children. Unless you're 85, anything under 85 makes you a child. That's my advanced take. I'm just kidding. The older I get, though, the more I'm like, you know, because when you're like 18, you're like, I'm an adult. I'm like the most adult ever. And now that I'm like over 18, I'm like, wow, being 18 is like really, like almost still a child in my head. Like 18, 19, like. But that's like something you get when you're old. I'm not old, but I feel like the older you get, you look back and you're like, wow. So I bet maybe like 80-year-olds look at like 60-year-olds and they're like, they're so young, they're so juvenile. Like, when does it end? Like, when do you stop having those thoughts? I don't know. Because I feel like if I get to like, I mean, I plan on living that long, but once I get to my 30s, I assume I'm gonna look back at people in like their early 20s and be like, oh, they're so young. But like, do people in their 40s think about that? Like about people in their 30s? Like when does that cycle stop? I'm starting to think that never happens. I'm starting to think that you never, anyone under 25 is a child. True. I'm wondering like when I will like when I'm 60, will I think people who are 50 are like young? Probably. Young, yes. Immature, not sure. That kind of rhymed. I'm kind of like a rap god, you might say. You probably just get to the point where you don't think about stuff like that. I wonder if this is ever... Oh my god. It's girly pop. Oh my goodness. This is the moment. Look at this car. Femboy Supreme. That's me for real. He just like me for real. Oh my god. You're Tio. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. True. Yeah, I can't even be mad. Like, I'm built like twink because I am a twink. Sorry, Ortega. Whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose you anyway, but... You think fairy types are all about cuteness? You're in for a nasty surprise, girl. Hot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The skill, the talent, the undercut. Oh my god, who's your tailor? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh my god, yeah! Yeah! Oh, I accidentally just did that. I meant to do the blush emote, but I accidentally just did the angry emote. Okay, poison jab. Let's see how much this does. Please. Oh, okay, so they're level 50, so I actually... Oh my god, cracked. Water absorb, actually cracked ability. Super effective. Yes! Please use another water effect. Okay. How's the music? I want to hear it. This is not the music I would expect them to be listening to. This is very like... I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. I'll expect that music's loud. It's fine. That's why I actually only have the music on for you guys. I usually am not listening to it myself because it's like really loud for me. Even like, because I can't turn it down natively. I can turn it down in the output for you guys, but I can't turn it down in the input, which makes it like, and I'm like, oh my god, my eardrums. But I turn it on every once in a while just to see like what vibes we're clicking with. How was that again? Wiggly tough. Oh, thick. Okay. I really hope this is a quick battle so I can pee. Okay, we're gonna... This might be a mistake, but we're terastalizing. Bitch. Ba-banana. Ba-ba-banana. Ba-ba-da-da. This is my magical girl transformation. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Pretend I'm like Sailor Moon and I'm like twirling around like ba-da-da-da. He took a really long time doing that transformation. Okay. Oh, frickin' Allie's faster than me. Scared the crap out of me. Okay. Oh, thank God for the poison. Oh, my little whooper. You are so sweet. That gasp took the wind out of me somehow. Somehow I inhaled so much. Live action Western Sailor Moon pilot. No, wait, was it good? Wait, what were your thoughts on it? Did you think it was like good, or was it like every other? It's so camp. Oh my god. I suppose the phrase Western Sailor Moon live action like can be described as nothing less than camp. Oh, it's very 90s. Wait, I kind of like that. Oh, freaking no. Did you make your emotes too? No, I only made one of them. The rest I commissioned from... I have to get their URL because they actually change their name all the freaking time. I want to take the time to find them because I love them to death. They actually, their emotes are really, like, inexpensive. I don't want to use the word cheap, like, inexpensive, but they're really good quality. But I did animate them myself. Like, the animated ones. Is it still part-time Moon, or did they change it? Oh, yeah, yes, affordable. Part-time. On Twitter, this is their name. And then they take commissions through their Ko-fi. And I think emotes are $6 per emote. It's very, like, affordable, yeah. I ended up tipping them like $30 because I felt like they were undercharging, like undercharging themselves. Like I thought they could charge a lot more, so I ended up tipping them like a lot of money. I want to commission them again actually for more emotes. I have a whole Google Doc of emote ideas that I want. Maybe I'll go through them and see what you guys think. Dashboon. Keep current Pokemon. Yeah, because I was thinking, yeah, I'll go through, maybe at the end of the stream, I'll show my thoughts. Okay, just to make sure, I'm gonna Hyper Potion, and see how much damage this Dashboon does. I love that for your artist. I know, like, if I ever take, commissions, I'm probably gonna start out, like, really inexpensive, but then, like, ramp it up as I get more experience. Or, like, because a lot of times artists, like, I feel like they have to fucking hell, he died! They have to, like, undercharge at the beginning, and then once they get, like, a fan base, they can, like, charge, like, proper. Charge proper. And I know that my artist is grandfather people the prices, yeah. Sometimes it's, like, I don't know, like, an emo... Sometimes people only, like, my emo artist only charges $6, and, like, that's not even, like, an hour's wage. Like, I feel bad for her. And she's going to college right now. I'm, like, I don't, wait, do they use they, them pronouns? I'll use they, them from now, because I'm not sure, but I'm, like, I want you to go to college, and I want you to I'm, like, every artist that I, like, commission, I feel like I give them a part of my soul, and I'm, like, emotionally attached. I'm, like, I want you to have a giant house in the woods if you want that, and I want you like I end up making up like, yes, I'm gonna commission them, and I justify the price. Depends where they live though, doesn't it? I mean, I don't think $6 is $6 USD is hourly wage anywhere. The lowest in the US I think is $7.50. Oh my god, why is this guy like not attacking? Wait, they use euros, so like they're not from like a country where that's like a lot. Like I know some people. Why is this like not? It's like $3.50 for your server, but then you make tip. I suppose sometimes you make tips with. Why is this guy like not attacking? What the feck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I like? I need to pay attention. Is it just missing every time? There we go. Pokemon. Let's get out the lemonade, babes. Let's bring out the lemonade. Get it cooking. Cats are cooking. They're slinging. Beep. I love this guy. He was put on the team pretty late, but he's become my pinch hitter. What can I say? Oh my god, he just got attacked by a wild dog. A wild Dashboon. Okay. Get another. Do any of these move faster? I feel like he's beating me in speed, and I'm an electric type. I don't know. I feel. Do all electric types have high speed? I thought they did. I have to pee so bad I could die. Da. Revaroom. Thick. This is like the big goddamn car. We're actually doing pretty good. To be fair, a lot of our animals, Pokemon, are still alive. What the heck? My team is on the road. Gag. Misty Surge. Okay, so that makes it a fairy battlefield. Just pee was the worst I got. Oh my god, that brought up a deep-seated memory for me. And you're probably saying, what the fuck? My mom, when I was really young, I remember I was in like my car seat. So I was really young if I was still in a car seat. I was like, Mom, I have to like pee really bad. Like, can we, cause we were in the car. I was like, can we like pull over and like go to it? She's like, just pee. Cause I was like, cause we were on our way back from somewhere and I couldn't fall asleep because I had to pee so bad. And I'm like, she's like, just pee. She's like, we'll clean it up, we'll get later. I'm like, Mom, I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep soaking wet with pee. Like, I don't know who you think I am, but like, that is not the solution here. I love your free thinker mentality, but that is not what we're going with, Mom. She really was a free spirit for that one. How old were you? Probably like 6, maybe? I mean, you're still in like a car seat pretty late, but I was probably like 6, and I was like, Mom, no. No. My little weirdo. Steel Roller. Oh, that did not do a lot of damage. It's good. Rukba Starmobile. We should revive our fella. That's what I think the next move is. Is it full restore? No, it was a max revive. We don't have a max revive. Because Whoopee, I think, is going to be our pinch hitter at the end. Because he has a super effective move. Nobody else has a super effective move. Magical Torque. That's a good name. We're just setting everyone up to get Whoopee back out. So I don't want Charged Lemonade to die though, because it's more inconvenient to have to res him. Her. Them. I don't know. Chala. Chala, if your name is Chala. That's what I'm telling this dog. Okay. Hyper Potion, and then we'll switch him back out. Okay, we could totally do this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I know. So I guess we did the other one that we got our ass whipped on. That must have been the one that you're supposed to do all the way last. But we did that way earlier than expected. What does Lick do? Ooh, might leave him with paralysis. I don't think you can paralyze a car. To be fair. I don't know if this move will actually do anything. Let's try it. Chala's confused. Yeah, I'd be confused if someone had told me to lick a car too. Yeah, I don't think it does it. Okay. Magical Torg. Magical tongue. Okay, Whoopee. Be my blessed little angel and beat their ass. Rukba. What does that mean? Rukba Starmobile. Is that a word I should know? I feel like it's not a word I should know. Oh, thank God. Like an airplane. Poison jab. Poison him and jab him at the same time. Oh, what move did they just use? That looked scary. Oh. Lick. Dude, lick an airplane. That's a good idea. Like monster truck magical girl. Some kind of trucker hat turns into a big old truck. That's a good idea. I think you're the visionary that this generation needs. This is taking forever, but I feel like we're gonna be able to win this as long as I don't. He did it. What a god. What a god gamer. Okay. We have this in the bag. Look at this is the face of victory right here. This little blob. This is the face of victory. Oh, say, can you see? It's me. That's me saluting Whoopee. This is the face of victory. Looks out of it. You just got the most blank stare ever. Hee hee. Hee hee. Oh my god, little tantrum. Love that. Oh my god, look at face of victory. That's the face he made. How can I lose? What the heck? Give me another line to say. That was it? I was hoping we would get about okay, flashback time. About a year and a half ago. Wow, their undercut is kind of fucked up in the back. What the heck? Koi car didn't budge an inch, huh? It's called the Starmobile. Oh, so they were the one who built all the Starmobiles. Powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. Aww. 'Tis no melancholy occasion. Aw, cute. They're all being nice to each other. Happy, happy, happy. Just ask mother to buy a car for us. Oh, you got a rich mom. You got a rich mommy, huh? You say some stupid things, you know that? Mela the goat for that. Yeah, cool it. Yeah, how about no? Oh my god, Mela, you're being the bully. When we started Star, we sort of quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems. Wait, are you all just privileged rich kids? Wait, my respect for this plot line is going down. I'm gonna train out my Charcadet. I have evolved. The boots of firepower. We give the star wheel moving, no sweat. I do like her with her silly little boots that she can't bend her knees in. I like how everybody's, like, Elsa's flashback was, like, very sweet. And, like, look at, we're all supporting them. And then there's just, goose step. And then they're just bullying Ortega. Everybody else's flashback was like, look at how much we support our friends. And this one's just like, fuck you, stupid whiny baby bitch. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna screenshot it. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's a cute little badge. Cute, 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 cute. I'm taller than them, or am I just standing on a hill? I'm not sure. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM. Ooh, a fairy type TM. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, that's it. Lalzor. I actually said Lalzor again. I'm gonna commit a crime. You're the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. Oh my god, thank you. I've been told that a lot. Oh, you're the most annoying person ever. Oh my god, wait, you really think so? Like, you admit it? Like the most annoying, like #1? Like, you think I'm like #1 in something? Look at their shoes. Look at, do you see them under the text box? They're like glimmering, bright, solid silver shoes. Like, that's gotta be really hard to like step in. Ew, I hate this man. The name's Clive. I want you to tell me something. Why join the group like Team Star? What a question to ask. Wait, I'm messing up all my voices. What a question to ask somebody you just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else. It's because I was being bullied, bitch. So the academy really... the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would have guessed, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Wow, what happened to them? Oh, that was a former director? Mr. Harrington. About like 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out and they totally like beat their ass. Oh wait, wrong voice. Though it didn't escalate into like a major incident, the altercation nevertheless caused a scandal hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students had perpetuated the bullying, trapped at the academy one after another. Thank you, Bang. It's actually just my voice. But there weren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy totally deleted all the records of the incident you see. Why would anyone do that? Just as puzzling over I can't fucking read. With Team Star, the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared they would take responsibility for all the team's actions. Oh my fucking god, this guy talks a lot. In exchange, they requested I exonerate the other students of any blame. What? Nobody told me that. I'm fucking messing up my voice. I accepted the request and agreed to not take disciplinary action. I wish this guy would stop talking. 18 months of overseas studies? Jesus. Okay, if it wasn't intended as a punishment, you literally said get the fuck out of the country for a year and a half. The director took upon himself to erase all traces of the incident. Oh, that's cringe. So he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. I dealt with him appropriately. Come on, get to the juice of the matter. And resigned from the position of director. There's the teaching staff joined me in handling the notices. Oh wow, so literally everybody resigned. That's kind of like extra. Wait, I wonder who's the person then. Is it the Cassiopeia? Is Cassiopeia the one that went overseas? These are not carry out. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. No way! I'm not abandoning my friends after going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Isn't that obvious? Because you know what? They're my greatest treasure in the world. Not okay. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. You can see that I'm somewhat of a professional voice actor. I know. What can I say? If I could keep all the voices I do straight. I can't. It's really hard. Roto, to. Oh, it's the. I bet this is the girl that got sent overseas. I bet. That was a lot to go over when you were desperate to pee. Yeah, actually. Maybe I already peed myself and that's why I'm so calm. No, I have not. That's a joke. The Rook Boss squad is good and finished. It's totally Cassiopeia. Even Ortega. Oh my god. It's not a joke. It's a serious. Def peed on the chair. No, I did not. I promise with my whole heart and soul I did not pee on the chair. Clearly a reliable friend, Reminds me of the gang back in the day. Back in what day? The fucking 1900s? And feet sloshing around feet. Yeah, that's the sort of immersive experience I like to curate for my fans. I like to have a very, like, you know, you ever go to a 4D theater and they're like blowing bubbles and stuff? Like, yeah. You guys should all pee your own pants just to have the immersive experience. How about that? how about that? 10,000 LP. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna now make more things using TMs. Oh my god. Okay, this is very interesting. It's all very interesting. I'm sat on an electric blanket. So you're chickening out. Oh my god, look at Penny. Yeah. Oh my god, don't yell at my dog. She's yelling at my dog. Is she afraid of Pokemon? No, I just think she just doesn't like my dog. Okay. Are we done with it? Are we done with... Are we done with this cutscene? No, we're not. Okay, went through all the, came the bad guys with a joke. They're all so messed up. Or is she the one that went overseas? I'm not sure. I'm just speculating. I've never had it. They're really good. I've had like 3 or 4, but I always lose the cord that plugs them in. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan will miraculously work out. Damn, Penny, you so mean. Why are you so mean? Here's your reward. A lot of things to say for someone with an Eevee backpack. I'm just naturally oh, is that so? Okay. I'll be right back in like 1 minute. I have to pee so bad. Okay. Karnban chair. I'm back. The Switch has the chat box. Wait. What do you mean the Switch has the chat box? Oh yeah, in my yes. Isn't that so cool? Yeah, I did that. I made that happen. Is that so cool? Not many people noticed that. Yeah. I thought that was my shining, brightest, smartestest, smarty petardy, you know, moment. I'm so glad. Ah! Why can't I ride Koraidon here? It's not quite, like, lined up. Like, the angle isn't quite proper because, OBS doesn't let you do, like, exact angles. So that's one thing that kind of pisses me off. But other than that, I'm pretty proud of it. Although, luckily, I haven't had this happen. But there is the risk of, like, obviously someone saying... Yeah, it doesn't, like, exactly. It doesn't let you free transform. There is the risk of, like... someone saying something really bad and me having to blur out the thing. But I already have to do that sometimes. Like, often I have to, like, blur out chat messages sometimes, like, in VOD, so that's not even that big of a deal. I know some art words. Hell yeah. Event a Pokemon battle you got. Oh my god, I only need to beat 4 people in this area? Oh my god. giant head dude scared me. Really? Yeah. It might. I know for rotate, it's kind of snappy for rotate. But maybe I just don't have enough pizzazz. Maybe my dad, in full honesty, I was downstairs yesterday. He's like, "Do you know what the gritty is?" He's like, "Can you show me your gritty?" I'm like, "Excuse me?" I'm like, "Where are you learning this? Where did you learn this?" And apparently that's really common, like, for like American football players to like do the gritty when they score like a touchdown. And I didn't know that, and I was like so flabbergasted. I'm like, "Dad, where did you learn that word? Like, where?" But apparently that's where. And then I had to do the most like embarrassing thing in the world, which is do the gritty in front of my dad. Like, I don't even know how to do it. But he was like, do it, I want to see it. And I was like looking at my roommate. I'm like, "Can you do it instead?" I'm like, my dad's like, "No, I want to see it." It's horrible. If you don't know what it is, it's like this stupid fucking dance move or something that I don't know if it started on TikTok and then got popular in football, if it started in football and got popular in TikTok. But apparently they've been doing it as like an end zone celebration for a pretty long time. Yeah, and it was the most embarrassing thing in my whole life forever. What is this guy? I don't think I've ever seen this guy. Looks like he's sitting on a chair. Okay, so all we have left is this person. But last time they kicked our ass so bad. So, but I'm wondering if they're supposed to be later, maybe we should go down here and train against the Pokemon. Because I bet they have higher level Pokemon down here. That's my idea. I should post my roommate was drawing on a sticky note, and it's actually really good. Like, they draw like more comic stuff. It just says, it's a photo of a dolphin flexing like muscular arms, and it says, "My heart is buff dolphin." Actually kind of good. I'm surprised. Okay. Let's beat some ass. So who needs... Hidden! How are you doing? Hi! Thank you for stopping by so much. Thank you so much. Okay, we have to level up Whoopee. Looks like Whoopee. So they are a steel... No, they're fighting type. Do we have a fly... What's strong in fighting type? Flying? Almond EXE stopped working. True. Oh my god, stop. Literally, I paused before I say your name because I'm like trying to make sure I get it right. I'm like, whichever one you think it is, Chio, it's the opposite one. This is gonna suck trying to level over here, it seems. Agility. I always forget. So what is strong against fighting Pokemon types? Flying? You got it right this time. Hell yeah. Doesn't affect the wild Scyther. Really? Okay, let's switch Pokemon. Who else kind of needs? Chala and Car. I think Chala we tried to do last time, because is Fairy strong against? Let me freaking look it up. I hate just thinking. Okay. Strong against... This is me typing. Fighting type. Okay, strong against fighting type. Fighting is weak to Fairy, Flying, and Psychic. Okay. Yeah, Fighting is weak to Fairy, Flying, and Psychic. Okay. So it looks like I should get Chala kind of buffed up. Buff dog. I don't think we'll challenge it today, but we're going to do more leveling today. Oh, yeah. Fairy, I forget a lot of times because it's still new. I don't remember what gen it was introduced in. It was 6? It was whenever Sylveon was that 7? Might have been 7. I do not know. After 5, they all kind of blur together in my mind. Because I know 5 was Unova, 6 was Sun and Moon, 7 was Kalos, or did I have those backwards? No, 6 was Kalos. Yeah, see, I can't fucking keep it right. I don't know. Oh, someone's calling me on the phone. I see you're almost at the 5th base. Yeah, we've already tried. I like how they're giving me all this, but I've already, like, technically tried to do this. It's me. I'm calling. Hey, girl. I'm going to skip past this as fast as possible because it's cringe. Sorry, I was so wary of you at first. Maybe because he's, like, a cringe creep. You can't see her secret mastermind. That's a pretty big, like, logical leap to say, like, you just hope that they'll come out of hiding after literally everybody else has been beaten. Like, if I was a secret mastermind and everyone else under me got beaten, I'd be like, hee hee, I'm going into hiding for the rest of my life. Goodbye. Okay. 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 Where's Chala? Chala at me, girl. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I've ever had challah bread. Challah bread? I'm not... Oh, wow. We actually got way closer to the starbase than I thought. I thought we were further away. What is this? So it's mostly... It's interesting that it's mostly bug-type Pokemon, but then it's a fighting... I thought that the starbase is usually correlated with the Pokemon around there, but maybe not. Oh, we can fight that trainer to kind of give us a good idea of what level the Pokemon here are. Even the wild Pokemon are level 50. That's kind of nuts. Throat chop. Oh my god, my poor dog. Oh my god, I know. I love the show To Catch a Predator. That, like, the comedic timing of what's his name? Was it... What was the name of the host? I'm like blanking on it. Was like... It was top tier. Chris Hansen, yeah. Yes. He was honestly like the perfect person for that show. Like, I don't think they could have found like a better person to host that. Like, my favorite moment of every episode, probably everyone's, was like when he like comes out and was like, you're on To Catch a Predator. Because he always had like some, I feel like he always had like some quip or like some funny way to reveal himself. Because like I remember there was one episode where like a guy was like eating cookies because like the actress was like, I made you these cookies. And then just like Chris comes out and he's like, well, you might as well eat them. Because in prison, they're not going to have many of them. Or like, I like the episodes where like they always think that Chris Hansen is like the dad of the actress. They're like, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. And he's like, no, I'm not her dad. You're on To Catch a Predator. This is fucking crazy. I wonder why they ended the show. I wonder if they got in like legal issues or something. I feel like I could see that. There being like some legality. Because I don't know anything about the law. I should actually go to prison. I know that they've been like convicted. Yeah, so I assume. That's what I was wondering. Like, isn't it entrapment? But I think it's not because it's not law enforcement doing it. It's someone else. But I could see a lawyer really easily getting around that and saying like, well, even though technically the person chatting wasn't underage. So like, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of different, like, I feel like it would be easy to, if you had a good lawyer. Well, let me go. Did anyone from To Catch a Predator go to jail? Here we go. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. There are 2 reasons why To Catch a Predator cannot be considered entrapment, at least in the US where it was filmed. As a private entity, NBC cannot entrap others. Providing someone with the opportunity to commit a crime is not entrapment. Yes. I know that was a problem. I think, like, Chris Hansen, after the show, like, kept doing something like that, and I think he got in trouble for it. Like, he was, like, doing it, like, vigilante style. That I might be wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere. Not that me hearing something on the internet is the most, like, is the most solid source. I heard it from a guy who heard it from a guy who heard it on Reddit, you know, sort of deal, but something like that. Oh, I remember an episode where the guy, like the day after, like, his To Catch a Predator, he was, like, at McDonald's, and, like, Chris went up. He's like, John, what are you doing? He's like, I'm getting help. He's like, you're getting help at McDonald's play place? Like, the comedic time was really good, but it was also really fucked up. I miss the old cool. Yeah, I was like, John, what are you doing? I miss the old McDonald's play places. I don't know if they have them where you guys live, but they used to be like really cool. And now, or like, not the old McDonald's play places, like, but the old themed McDonald's. Like, I used to go to like, there was like a rock and roll themed one, or like I know someone else somewhere. There was like a 60s diner themed ones. Like, they used to have like cool themed McDonald's, but then they like reset them all to like the corporate like gray theme that they've been going with recently. I don't know if you've seen like new McDonald's that have been built or like refurbished. They're like prisons. They're like just slate gray. Like, they went in a very like minimalist with playhouses, I guess. I wonder, I think they still have them though. I remember I used to play, they used to have like the little GameCube controllers there, and you could play like Spyro and like Mario 3D World or whatever. Those were cool. The thing that always annoyed me about those was, because you were just starting, because you were just starting in the middle of someone else's game. So like, I never understood Spyro, because it was just in the middle of like someone else's world, and I didn't really get like the objective. I feel like they should have like had a way to reset them or something, and they probably did. I just didn't know how. That was just something that always annoyed me. Like, you were just in the middle of someone else's quest where they left off. Which obviously is like, those controllers must have been yuck. I don't know, I was like playing with them when I was like 7, so I probably licked them. Giving me a good immune system. That's how you build your immune system. You lick things at the McDonald's play place. McDonald's play places scared me because I know a lot of like the things they had were like, whoa, he's cool. Like, for example, some of the things they had were like, it was just netting that you would climb over, and I was always so afraid that it would break and like kill me. I was a very anxious child. Like, pretty much my thought 95% of the time I was in a McDonald's play place was, this sounds creaky, you're gonna die. This sounds like squeaky, you're gonna die. This feels a little cheaply made, you're gonna die. And I was like 7 having like these very intense thoughts about the McDonald's play place. But aren't we all like that a little? I was like, no. I'm surprised my crocodile was able to move, seeing as he should have been like, oh wait, we haven't caught our Luxray yet. I want to catch one. Oh fuck, we can't use a quick ball now. A luxury ball? Luxray and a luxury ball? That kind of goes hard. Probably not going to catch. I'm going to be pissed because I think that's $3,000 it costs. 1, 2, 3. Hell yes! And it was a girl. Girl boss Luxray. Girl boss Luxray. Yay for girl boss Luxray. Gleam Eyes Pokemon. It can see clearly through walls to track down its prey and seek its lost young. At 4'7", weighs 92 pounds. Lord, it's a big Pokemon. So I think I haven't caught a Luxio. I have to catch a Luxio. Damn, these Pokemon are like wreaking havoc on us. I have to, after each Pokemon, I have to go and heal. And all of these are like the aggressive type Pokemon where they like run at you. Yeah, we're gonna grab these. I used to make fun of X defense, X whatever things so much until I started playing this playthrough and I realized that they can be real lifesavers. Okay, let's do this Terra Raid as well. Oh, that's not a Terra Raid, it's a Pokemon. Oh, isn't it like a naturally... It's like a natural, it's like a natural Terra Pokemon. Where they glow like that, like they have a naturally weird Terra type, and I think they might have good IVs as well. I might be wrong about that. So what type is it? See, it has like a naturally weird type, so it's a ghost type. That's pretty good for a... Wait, no, I thought it was a normal... Is Slacking a normal fighting type? I'm not sure. I don't know anything about anything. Sucker Punch. Oh, is that gonna hurt? No. It's not very effective. I'm so smart. I think it is, yeah. So that's probably pretty good for him. I don't know. Wild Slacking, avoid the attack. How? Play Rough has like... Oh, it has 90 accuracy. I thought it had 100. I think the Terraform stuff is weird. I know that... So say... It retains the old stab bonus. So say... So same type attack bonus. So even though if I terrestrialize like this guy into a ghost type, he would still get, he would get ghost stab moves, and he would also get his regular stab. Yeah, I think that's kind of fun though. Like it especially for Pokemon that like wouldn't be viable otherwise. I think it makes some like some less popular Pokemon viable, which is kind of fun, kind of goofy. I like their hats. Okay, this is not working. We need to bring out some bigger guns. What about Crocs was paralyzed? Charge Lemonade. Fuck it, let's bring out the Lemonade. Fuck it, we ball. Let's go, Charge Lemonade. Let's go, pop, pop. Let's go, Charge Lemonade. Let's go, pop, pop. Oh, at the beginning of the streamer, I went, ta-ta. I think I actually know that from, there's this character called Nekoark, which is from like a Japanese fighting game, and he always goes, da-ta-ta. That's like his like little taunt, so I think that's where I know it from. Da-ta-ta. And I always liked him. That was like his taunt. I've never even played the fighting game, but I always thought he was so cute. He's like this little cat person looking thing. Oh, and the thing about these Terra Raid like wild Pokemon is you can't accidentally kill them. See, it'll stop you, and then it'll undo the Terra thing, and then you can catch them. And you could kill him then, but I'm gonna try and catch him. Especially because he's paralyzed. She's paralyzed. It should be easy. Have you played Forager? No, but I like the name. It sounds like something that would be up my alley. What's it about? Beep, beep, beep. Come on out. Talking with Scott. We're actually playing this game tomorrow as well. The same time, same place. Oh, I love Vaporeon. It's such a cute. It's so I can't say I like Vaporeon anymore because that stupid fucking copy pasta. Oh, I was thinking of starting it. Ooh, fun, fun. You'll have to tell me what you think of it. I know I have $18 in my Steam account. I was thinking of buying Cult of Lamb. Why is my... Look at how my character's like having a meltdown because it's raining. Oh, they're fine now. Da 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 da! Alright, I think we're gonna end there. So we beat one Starfall base, and we're gonna be streaming tomorrow and hopefully beating the other one and getting into some endgame stuff, also leveling a bit. I'll update my stream schedule online because I effed it up. So be nice to yourself and be nice to others. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. Toucan, I'm not sure if you're still there, but thank you for the resub. And Bing, also thank you so much for the resub. It was so sweet. Bye-bye! See you tomorrow! Mwah!